This is gonna be a video where I talk about a lot of different stuff. I hope it's not too boring, but yeah, we're in a redwood forest right now. Super pretty. And we're gonna take a cold plunge over here. But I'm gonna get these thoughts out of my head to you guys. So truly, now more than ever, there is an epidemic going on, and it's with social media. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all these platforms that have short content, it's super addicting. I can't post on TikTok, you know, I've grown multiple accounts, but you know, they always permaban people that post dangerous activities. So I think I'm kind of lucky in that regard, because TikTok is super addicting, and I've been addicted to it. And there's, you know, tons of tons of captivating content that is addicting, whether it's photography, videography, so many other kinds of content. But yeah, YouTube has adopted the short platform, the short kind of content. Instagram has as well, with the reels and the shorts. And I'm still on both YouTube and Instagram. I need to definitely stop my consumption with the short stuff. I need to bring it down quite a bit. I have been making a lot of short content on Instagram. It helps me grow my following, and I do meet a ton of cool people on Instagram. I have friend groups from Instagram that I've connected with. I've met tons of cool people on there. It's unreal how amazing a platform can be for somebody. It's social media after all, you know, it's designed to get you to go out and be social and meet people, I think, but there's a limit, you know, you gotta limit your time on there and actually go outside and experience the real world, because that's where you'll thrive. That's where you'll actually learn stuff and experience things. The real world's out there, it's not in the screen, okay? It's November now, and I have been back on Instagram and posting, but for the months of August through September, I was completely off of Instagram. I deleted the app, deactivated my accounts, and it felt freeing. It felt extremely good to be off the app and just be in contact with my close friends who have my contact information. If you don't have their phone number, then you are not good friends with them. If you're just contacting people on direct message, you are not as close as you think you are with that person. You'll know who your real friends are when you delete social media and see who actually puts in the effort to reach out to you. It was definitely a mind-opening experience to be off of Instagram for that amount of time and see how it affected me. There's a ton of bad things that can happen from social media, but I think the positives outweigh the cons, and that is why I re-downloaded the app. I've started posting again. You just gotta try to not get trapped in that constant scrolling and the addiction, and you need to create the content, not consume the content. But truthfully, I've met people from all walks of life, age-wise, and I've met people from tons of different countries, and I plan on meeting people that I've been in contact with from different parts of the world eventually. And I really do think that the positives do outweigh the negatives. I'm changing the topic a little bit. With all that being said, I do feel a little bit lost in life. I think YouTube is just a hobby right now, at least, and I've been trying to put in work into content creation and have had some ups and downs with YouTube censoring me and whatnot. And I've been really trying to upload consistently for the last 2-3 years, with some stints in there of me not posting for different reasons, but I really have tried to be consistent with it. I just kind of feel like I'm running out of time. I'm running out of resources. The last few months have kind of been a blur. Lots of highs and lows, lots of learning experiences. Frankly, I think I just need to keep moving, doing things that I like to do, and meeting good vibrational people who bring me up and tell me that I'm doing something that I think will help society and open people's minds up to a different way of living, a different lifestyle. And this world isn't all black and white. There's so many different things you can do, and it's beautiful to recognize that. I think the 3 things that really are important to me are, food, family, health. If you have those 3 things, you're golden. Community has definitely been really important to me. Making a community, establishing a community somewhere, just making more connections. And yeah, that's what life's all about. I really do think at this moment in time I have 3 options. I can continue living out of my car, exploring, meeting cool people, just living, man, just living. Or I can go live in a cabin in the woods and try to establish a community somewhere, just continue making videos and trying to inspire and being fit, healthy, living off grid. And really, yeah, I want to preface this. Both of those options, I think it'll be easier to make a community if I'm settled somewhere, and easier to make connections with people, really put in the time to understand somebody and be open to that. I think if I'm more nomadic and on the road, it'll be harder to do that unless somebody wanted to join me on the road, which would be sick. I really do think I've been lost most of my life and pretty lonely at times. I'm very introverted, and I've been ready for a while now and been slowly coming out of it, but I'm ready to pop that bubble, become more social. I really get drained by hanging out with tons of people. And I think that definitely stunted my ability to make connections in the real world during my primary school and other schooling days. And social media helped me, it really did, to break out of my bubble. But it's time for me to do this the right way, using social media to help, but really going out there and doing it for real. The 3rd option is settling down somewhere, getting a real job. YouTube is still a hobby. It's still not really cutting it financially, but it's been worth it. It really has. All the experiences and people I've met on this journey, I am glad I did it, and will hopefully continue doing it, even if it's just for fun. It's rewarding to put out videos and to get feedback and to help others. So yeah, like I said, I'm probably naturally introverted, but I have realized that these solo trips can be really hard, and I really can't do them for longer than a few weeks at a time. Happiness is only real when shared. It's cliche, but it's true. Yeah, the solo trips, after a few weeks, they get extremely lonely, for sure. They do. Don't get me wrong, I love being nomadic, sporadic, and spontaneous, but I do love having a home base. I do. Take care of yourself out there, guys. Okay, guess we're getting in now. We'll see how long I can last. Like I said, this this shit's cold. It's almost December, guys. This is icy. Just gotta breathe. Just gotta breathe. In the nose, Out the mouth. Yeah, it's, you know, there's pain, but or numbness, whatever you call it, but it goes away. You got to breathe through it. Yeah, at this point right here, you know, you kind of don't feel anything anymore. The only thing that might start hurting is my left hand, which is completely submerged, and my 2 feet, like my fingers and toes. But I got a towel over there. I'll be good. Yeah, don't be a bitch. Get in the water, guys. It's bad at first, but you adapt and you grow and it gets easier. I think I've probably been in enough. I mean, I could stay in, but I think I've conquered my inner demons today. It's probably good to get out. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty red. I mean, the water's cold. But yeah, my feet they're not red, so. Successful swim. Get after it today, every day. Do something that scares you. Do something that invigorates you. Do something that challenges you. That's all I got. See you guys.
Just take your breath away. I don't mind if there's not much sense to move to a place so far